Hi guys, welcome to Asian Petrolhead. Right now we're going for about 40-minute drive to show you a few camping cars from South Korea at a local camping fair. And meanwhile, we'll be driving this all-electric pickup from Kia called Kia Bongo EV to give you our first impression on this long-term tester. Gonna also check out the 0 to 60 times at the end, so stay tuned guys. So first impression on the road, it just feels very awkward. It feels like I'm not driving a pickup. Usually pickup here in Korea is powered by diesel engine, which is very smelly, noisy and shaky. But because this is all electric vehicle, it just doesn't feel like that, except for the ride. Ride is very same. We have a leaf spring at the rear, cap over style, so it feels very similar, top heavy, harsh ride, but it's still better than the just regular Kia Bongo because we have a battery, 58.8 kilowatts hour battery right under the bed, so the ride is even better and it's so quiet. Right now we're driving about 70 kilometers per hour. It's just so smooth, quiet, and it just doesn't feel like a pickup. And the cabin is quite nicely isolated too. Because usually regular Kia Bongo, we have an engine under right here, under our seat. But because we don't have a diesel engine, it just feels so smooth. Okay, let's get the numbers out of the way. This electric truck from Kia is powered by 135 kilowatt electric motor. Just a single motor turning the rear wheels with a drive shaft, producing about 181 horsepower and 395 newton meters of torque. So full throttle, it's pretty all right. I mean, it gets going and it's quick until like 60 miles per hour, but above that it sort of dips down. But I would say for a pickup, it's pretty good. Is there a drive mode selector? Yeah, there's even drive mode selector. Let's see. Where are we? Eco or non-eco? Let's try it in non-eco. So, pretty same. Ooh. So when it hits about 120 kilometers, really there isn't much power there, but this is a pickup. It's not like Kia EV6 or anything, Ioniq 5 or anything like that, but it's quite nice. We have a not adaptive cruise control, but a regular cruise control. You can set it like this, 80 kilometers, and we have a lane departure warning, not lane keep assist. So it's one of those ping pong style. It's one of those ping pong style, but certainly better than nothing. It also comes with 4 collision avoidance as well. And the battery wise, it has a 58.8 kilowatts hour battery, which is a lot smaller compared to say something like 77.4 kilowatt hour from Hyundai or Kia EV6. So this has a less range. There's no WLTP or EPA numbers yet, but here in Korea, this EV truck is known to have a range of 211 kilometers, which is only 131 miles. So it's mainly designed to go for city driving, mainly short distance, with the cargo at the rear. So yeah, it's quite comfortable. I mean, looking at the car from inside, it's genuinely pickup truck with the straight steering wheel like this, and gear selector. It's not dial type, it's not new dial type, but it's actually quite nice to be holding like this. We have a single window, I think. Yeah, single windows for the only for first row seats, but it's rather quite nicely isolated. And because it's so quiet, yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, and navigations right there, and also we have a charge eco power meter on the left, and gauge cluster, the speed on the right, and we have a 4.2-inch screen in the middle. Yeah, and it's got lots of features. It's got heated and ventilation seats and heated steering wheel and backup as well. Ashtray there. Okay, so yeah, I mean, but actually it feels more home in the city driving. Like I told you, if you go above 60, 70 miles, it really there isn't anybody. But it's got instant torque, so just pushes it nicely. Oh, that was a car. And it's because we have a long bed at the rear, you have to kind of be careful. If you take turns, shortly, you're gonna bump into the rear. The bed will hit something, so you're gonna have to drive a little bit, outward. Then you're gonna be fine. But it actually is easier to maneuver because there isn't much front. It's cab over style, so you just take turns. Just have to be careful about the rear. The front, there's not much front, so it's rather easy to drive. But like you said, there isn't much crumble zone, so you have to be careful with the front collision. 2 airbags, one for here and one over there. I thought it was going to have like 6 airbags, but no, just 2 airbags here and there. It's got a new Kia logo. Yeah, pretty nice. Overall, we just got this car like last week, and my company people started using it, going here and there, and most people really love it. And we also installed a charger system in our building, 7 kilowatts. So it's one of those slow ones, so it takes about 9 hours to fully charge this, but it's just less expensive to charge, and charger wasn't that expensive, right? I heard it's about $1,600 US direct conversions to installation included. So yeah, I'm going to show you next video. I'm going to show you the actual charger and this bongo getting charged. Okay, so we have about a few more minutes to the destination, so I'm going to go get ready to review the camping car, and then when we're done, I'm gonna show you the 0 to 60 times. Okay. We also have auto hold, so you don't have to keep on pressing on the brake. Let's take the ESC off. Take the eco mode off and go. It even peels out. Okay, feels good, nice with the instant torque. Let's see. It took about 9.8 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour. It definitely felt faster though. 9.8 seconds, that is. I'm gonna also show you how it brakes and handles through our in-depth review. I'm gonna give you pretty soon. We also have paddle shifters right here to change the intensity of the regen braking. You can go from 1, 2, 3, and my favorite is the first ones. Yes, in theory you can also drive this car with one pedal using the paddle shifters, but one funny thing is this 4.2-inch screen, although this is in English right now because I put it into English, but this little screen is not translated. So, okay. Alright guys, this has been our little first driving impression with Kia EV truck called Bongo EV. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back with much more with this Kia EV truck, so stay tuned. And before you leave, please do support us by subscribing to our channel, and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Thank you guys, see you soon, stay healthy, and bye bye. Handling wise, I think it's pretty alright for a pickup. Obviously we cannot go too fast because it's got tiny wheels at the rear, but it's pretty nice for a EV pickup.